Folks, we're here at Elk Point Realty. We've got three local legends. We've got Mr. Don Conrad here and Ron and Sharon Smith down at the end of the couch. They are the realtors here at Elk Point Realty. Mr. Conrad, I feel like I've known you my entire life. You were my elementary school principal.
Yep.
What got you into realty?
Well, I was in the education field for 33 years.
33 years.
And it was about time to do a change. Too ambitious yet to just sit at home and do nothing. So I got into real estate on the encouragement of Larry Demchuk sort of thing. Mm-hmm. Started out with Elk Point Realty and Insurance, and then Larry retired, and I started this business in 2006. I will be in October this year, be 14 years for me here. So I figure after 33 years in education and 14 years in real estate, it's time to formally retire, which I will be doing at the end of September. And Ron and Sharon Smith are taking over the business at that time.
Well, congratulations are in order, I think, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
50 years in business, can't complain.
Right.
So Ron and Sharon, you're taking over?
We are.
Good for you. And you are longtime business owners in town as well, right? Why don't you tell us a little bit about your life in Elk Point?
Well, our life in Elk Point started with working at several businesses. Ron taught at Lakeland College, and he left the daytime work for me at our businesses and then would come in the evening and work quite late. I retired from our businesses and we sold them. I started with real estate on the invitation of someone saying, hey, why don't you do this? And I've never looked back since I've taken that on. And then Don gave us a great opportunity to work for him. Ron was still at the college and would come with me on different listings, and he'd say, well, what about this, what about that? And I'd say to him, gosh, you should get your real estate course. He said, you think? And I said, yeah. So then he got his course, retired from the college, and we're stuck with each other in business again.
Well, that's great. Good stuff. So talking about Elk Point Realty, what are we talking about in range of price here in town? What's the low end? What's the high end?
Well, you could get properties from $50,000 to $500,000.
In 500, you're looking at Centennial Drive up at the north end of town, some of those new houses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joseph, what do you got? Anything?
We can cut this off.
Look at Mr. Excitement over here.
Yeah, Joseph,
He's doing all the talking, so what's the point?
Brian and Joe once again did not say their lines that Elk Point's the right place to be. So I've decided that to get them to say it, I'm gonna make them hop around in time.
Whoa, now we're in different clothes and in full HD with no AC. And with the COVID stuff, obviously, we gotta talk about it. When they're coming into the office, is there any rules that they need to be following?
Well, we have hand sanitizer when they come in, and of course we try to keep the distancing to some point, but when we do showings, there are several regulations. We have everything we need in all our vehicles. Hand sanitizer and gloves, and we wipe down homes when we leave them. We discourage people from touching things while they're out in the property. That's about it.
That's about it. Well, that's good for the most part. I mean, let's keep life rolling if we can.
And hey, what do you gotta say to the viewers? Tell them about the Realty office here.
Elk Point Realty is a great office. Right now we have the three of us, and we're community minded. Everybody here participates, and Elk Point is definitely a good place, friendly, people support each other. We've had great support from the community, and we've been in business for different corners of Elk Point, and definitely love it.
Hey, that's right, folks. Elk Point's the right place to be.
Hey, I wasn't given the power for nothing.
Before Mr. Conrad retires here in a couple weeks, you better come in and buy our property off of him. And when he's gone...
You don't get that commission money.
Yeah, a few properties would be even better. So
yeah.
And big.
Anyone with big money, come and buy the whole street. Doesn't bother us, rent them out to people. And then see Ron and Sharon Smith after that.
Elk Point, it's the right place to be, folks.